Gladiators ready! Contenders ready! Put some names down below if you remember what show that was from and who was in it. That was definitely a classic from my childhood. I watched that show all the time, and I'm not going to ruin it if you don't know what it's from, but maybe down in the comments you can let us know. So today I figured we'd do a channel update while I just play with all the junk on the table here. The hobby house is going to be getting torn down rather soon. I don't have it scheduled. However, I'm at the spot to where now it's time to remove things from the house. So I'm just kind of looking at the old setup here, and it's served us very well, but we're going to have to do something different. We're actually going to move it to the shop. And originally I bought this house because I needed a place to film that was away from the lathe and all the din of the shop. And now, since I'm not really doing contract CNC machine work often enough, and honestly when I do, it'd be kind of cool to make videos about that. We just, you know, walk over to the next bay and see it running. I figured we just move it all to the shop. It seems like a good place again, and it's been 7 years. Let's see, I think I bought this in 2016. That seems like 7. I think that's what those numbers subtract to. Yeah, so this has served us very well, and the house is going to get torn down. I'm going to rebuild a shop portion of it. Maybe we'll bring the videoing back here, or maybe I'll just use it for my bicycle shop, because I have a lot of bicycles. I have a lot of bikes in general, powered bikes and unpowered bikes, but I do need a place that is not work for me to have my bicycles. It's the one thing that I've kind of kept not as a business, and I haven't, well, I used to build wheels, I guess, scratch that. All right, back to the channel update time. Yeah, so that's gonna be a big thing. I don't know how many more videos we're gonna have here. It depends on how quick it is for me to set up a spot over there and how quick it's gonna be for us to tear down the studio. I guess really we just need to take the electronic equipment and then we can put up a green screen or a black screen or something for the short term and then figure it out from there. So I'm gonna have to start cleaning this desktop though, because there's a lot of stuff up here. All my tools, all my rigs, those are gonna go over there. I definitely need a spot for all of this when the house gets torn down. And I would estimate maybe within 2 to 3 months, if I can get on it and get this house emptied out fast enough, within 2 to 3 months, this place is gonna be gone. And I'm not gonna miss it either. I mean, I'm gonna miss the good times, I guess. But right now, what we're having in the hobby house is an outbreak of fleas. It's fantastic. Let me tell you, fleas coming up through the floorboard because there are breaks in the foundation. Being a cinder block foundation, it's not the best, and there are animals that tend to live in there, along with the animals that used to live in the ceiling. I don't think they are anymore because we tore down the bushes that were kind of getting to it, so you know they could no longer climb up the bushes and getting to the attic. However, there's something living somewhere, and in one of the side rooms, the little you know, the scary room that has the ceiling dropping down in it because of some water leaks, there are, oh, I don't know, a few thousand fleas or so. It's great. Let me tell you, inside this house, it's not bad. You get onesies or twosies here and there. Like I feel like they're jumping on me by talking about this. But just a flea bomb's not gonna, it's never worked, let me tell you. There's too much area underneath. You can't really fog it out. And then if there are animals that are getting in and underneath, you know, the option is to either try to scare them out first and then board it up, or you just board it up and you end up having a dead animal, and it smells like a dead animal in your house for, oh, who knows how long it's gonna take for it to decay or to desiccate. So, yeah, I ended up ranting about fleas in the house a little longer than I intended to, but at any rate, the days are numbered for this place, so it's gonna be a little bit of work. But I can't wait. It's gonna be good, and the new build, everything willing, hopefully will happen with the way that prices and materials and interest rates are going right now. It's maybe not the best time. If I had my act together, maybe I should have done this 3 or 4 years ago, and I'd, of course, had talked about it and just never got my act together. However, things change in life, and not always do we get our plans done exactly when we want to get them done. However, that doesn't mean you have to stop. So that's what I'm gonna do. Continue pushing on, and we're gonna take care of a mess in here and have ourselves a new fancy studio soon enough. So, as always, thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.